But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement. He gets into that right half space, and he loves to occupy that zone and then just look to play from there. And he could well be a standout star.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gundogan. Sarri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk. That's really well cleared. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Sarri, Gundogan. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Single. Lemina. Gundogan. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's bust Gakpo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gundogan played right into his path. Osimhen gets through on his own. Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak, shapes to shoot! Chooses to go Wirtz!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And here's Gundogan. Oh, what great chance! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yilmaz. Lemina. Lemina tries to thread one through. Galatasaray have a free kick. We all love a triumph,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kirkes. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Ihan. Badaxi. Torreira. Jacobs. And it's Sané. Gundogan has created one goal. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
Out to the left it goes. Sané takes a look up. Sané. Frimpong gets in to thwart him. Frimpong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is as far as they're going to go. Badaxi. Lamina. Gundogan. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Lamina. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Yilmaz. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Goes for the header! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's Gundogan. Shot a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And it's played forward. Frimpong. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Torreira, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Gundogan. Lamina. Now it's Yilmaz. Good time, excellent interception. They've got a corner here. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Sané with the cross. Overhits and out of play. And Dijk makes a sharp pass. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ihan. Badaxi. Aim forwards. Gundogan. Osimhen. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Lamina. Out to the right. Takes a shot! Isak. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Kirkes. Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. few waiting for it. Osimhen's cross. Jones. Vids. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vids. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sane played up towards the front line. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gundogan. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen played out to the left flank. Sané. And the shot! And he should have made it four.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Galatasaray are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a brilliant interception. Kerkez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Osimhen. Sané, he is through here. Osimhen! Defending was strong and firm. Lamina. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Gundogan plays it short. Torreira. Now it's Sané. Played in by Sané. And that is out of play. Lamina. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz finds himself offside. Kerkez forwards and winning, and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go against the crossbar. In he goes again. Oh, denied at the last. Lamina played out towards the right wing. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk, good looking ball. Lamina. Gundogan. McAllister with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's tried it! And again! Of good defending and indecisive passing, no progress. Gundogan. And here's Sané. Real chance! McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gundogan plays it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Isak, it's lofted through here. Gakpo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lamina. Yilmaz. McAllister wins the duel this time. Vids. Foot in. Single. Gundogan. Yilmaz. Ayhan. Single. Vitz. And here's Isak. And it's Jones. Torreira is the guilty party there. Oh, off the bar! Deftly away. Sané. With Gundogan, played out to the right. Lamina. Lamina's cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Jones. Gundogan does well to get it back. And here's Isak. Save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah, and that's aimed into the middle. Sané. Osimhen. Gundogan. Yilmaz. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. McAllister. Van Dijk. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out danger. Jacobs. And it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Salah. Clearly not happy with that. Lamina. Yilmaz. He's Osimhen! He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Gakpo! And another try! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Good work on the right flank here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Isak chasing after it. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Wirtz. McAllister. What a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Yilmaz. Over to the left. Sané. Hit into the middle. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Jones. He's fizzed it forward. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. And it's Wirtz. And here's got good chance here. Great football, shot and save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Lamina gets it away. Very nicely done. And he's heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Yilmaz, Badaxi, Yilmaz, Gundogan, Sané, and here's Osimhen. Has taken decisive action. And it's Jacobs. Torreira. Gundogan has it out wide and in space. A chance to play it in. Delivered it. Up he goes! And the counter is on. Isak. Gakpo. Kirkes. Wirtz. Here's a chance! What a hit, the sink was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Wirtz. Badaxi gets it clear. Face to face with the keeper. He's having a shot! He has done it! Osimhen, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Badaxi, Lemina, Gundogan, and here's Osimhen. Lemina, Yilmaz, can he finish? That has faded wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vitz. Well read. The danger is averted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shakir, long ball by the goalkeeper. Quality ball. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Ayhan. Badaxi gently down. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. Thinks one through. It's a goal kick. Gakpo! Oh, they could be caught out here. He decides to cross it. Torreira tries a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post. Torreira. Ayhan moved on forwards. Searching pass he's played there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Konate, he's gone direct here. And he's straight offside. It's Gundogan. Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gundogan with the short one. That's tidy. Gundogan. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Badaxi cuts it out. McAllister. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Looking for a decent ball. Oh, what a climb! Oh, I needed better placement.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Lemina. Single gently done. Lemina. Osimhen. And he shoots! They've done it! They are getting horribly
people lead, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many? Galatasaray are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward. Yilmaz providing an outlet on that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wirtz could move up a gear here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah played with finesse. Oh, it's come loose. Proves too strong. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Sané. He's got away. And Sané! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
Galatasaray certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cuts out the supply. Jacobs forwards and with intent. Lamina. That's really well manoeuvred. Gundogan goes for a shot. Jones looking here to chip it through. Bardakci shifted upfield. That is a great pick out. Osimhen. Chance for a shot! That was very necessary. McAllister aimed forwards. Lamina. Lobbed in behind. Osimhen is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo spread out to the left. And it's Wirtz. Torreira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Yilmaz. Lamina. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's Lamina. Ooh, delicate chip through. Osimhen. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's being urged to shoot. Wirtz. Moved on forwards. Now it's Isak. Frimpong crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Jones. Frimpong, it's a mighty effort! And he's there to clear it. Kekes, crossed in one, shoots! Impressive strike.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ihan, gently done. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Lamina. Yilmaz. Yilmaz with the cross. Osimhen. Osimhen. Big chance! Really trying to... Could be danger here!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Yilmaz. Osimhen, he is onto this. Lamina. Been one straight back. Gundogan. Now it's Lamina. And here's a chance! And they can counter here. Now it's Isak.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Sané! He's put his foot right through that one.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Isak. Wirtz. Chance here to counter. Gundogan. Yilmaz. Lamina. Osimhen. And the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Gundogan goes short. Gakpo. Isak is onto it in a flash. Jakobs. And it's Sané. Galatasaray out in front with an early advantage. It's a loose ball. Up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Gundogan. And it's made its way to him. Out to the left it goes. Sané. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Sané, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Kekes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sané! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Bardakci gets over and intercepts. Jakobs. Gundogan. Gundogan played out towards the right wing. Lamina. He's got and the finish! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. Lamina knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. And it's Jakobs. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Gakpo. Wirtz. Ambitious ball here. Isak. Chance, surely! Ayhan with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Isak, now he's off and running. Bardakci makes the interception. And it's Wirtz. Mohamed Salah, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ayhan shifted upfield. Through it. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Brilliantly cut out. He can run onto that. Oh, decent chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
They've played it short. Chance to deliver. Cleared without complication. Torreira. And here's Sané. Played down the flank. That looks a good cross. And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break at pace. Isak was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
It's over the line, and it is a corner. Bardakci clears it away. And it's Kirkes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Single gets rid without sophistication. Sané. Sané. Van Dijk. very neat pass. Not offside that time. Lemina. Yilmaz. Van Dijk, long ball upfield. Well, they could break here. And it's Gundogan. Lemina. Gundogan. Torreira. Jacobs. Now it's Sané. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he find the finish? Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Yilmaz. Lemina. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. He's in a great position. And here's Osimhen. And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
It's Ihan. Ihan goes for a shot! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Receives it in, and the shot! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Frimpong cuts out the pass, and it's gone back to the keeper. He's played it long, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he tries a shot! Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sané. Great work on the overlap. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
The pass is intercepted. Gundogan. Nice looking ball. Konate forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And he thumps it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's played forward. Gets it away. Up for a throw. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz is fouled. Ihan tries to clear. Sane goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Sane. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Sane played out to the left flank. Gundogan. And here's Sane. Sane. Sane! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Jacobs. And it's Gundogan. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kerkez forwards and with intent. And it's hoisted clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cross goes in there. Vitz. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Frimpong. Salah. Salah plays it in. In comes the corner. That's not going far. Vitz. And it's played in here. He's cut it out. Gakpo. Gakpo! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And Sane! Lemina chips it through. Can he finish? That's past the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Torreira. Single. Gundogan. Lemina shifted upfield. Out to the right. Yilmaz. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Vitz. Lemina. Now it's Osimhen. He's managed to get himself offside. Mamardashvili sends that a long way. Ihan. Yilmaz. Calmly anticipates. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Ihan gently done. Kerkez. Aim forwards. Gakpo. Torreira gets good distance on it. That could spell trouble. Kerkez moved on forwards.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gundogan. Now it's Sané. Sané. Good take. And the finish! And he can't put it away.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gundogan. Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Osimhen, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That's a little off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jones does really well to win the ball there. And it's Vitz. Osimhen. Lemina. And here's Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Galatasaray, but it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Very neat. Too much on that, it's gone out. Konate. Jones. Konate. Has a look and plays it forward. Ardaxi gets across to intercept that. Shoots! Mohamed Salah, and it's Frimpong. Vitz. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gundogan. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz drives it in. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Torreira. Jacobs forwards and with intent. Clipped into space. Yilmaz with the cross. And it's Sané. So what can they make of this? Takes the shot! Mohamed Salah. Isak. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Ardaxi. it's Sané. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Yilmaz. Lamina. Nice control. Can he deliver? He's having a shot! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Konate, McAllister, Gakpo, Kirkesh, Lamina wins the duel this time. And here's Osimhen. Yilmaz in acres of space out wide. Yilmaz turns and goes back. Big chance! Gundogan moves short. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Singo cuts it out. And here's Osimhen. Over to the left. Sané. That's good play. Decent chance! And that's wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Van Dijk aim forwards. Bardakci shifted upfield. And it's Sané. Jakobs, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Kirkesh. And here's Gakpo. So who's he picking out? Gakpo flashes it across. Now it's Osimhen. Lamina. Gundogan. Gundogan gently down. That's just wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Short changes him with that pass.
Isaac really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Salah! And he hits the net!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Yilmaz given the lift of his goal. Singo. Osimhen spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Danger averted for now. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Oh, Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Takes a shot! Jakobs forwards and with intent. Jones has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Torreira. And it's Jakobs. That is lovely. Gundogan. He's got a chance, surely! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kerkez. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Osimhen played out to the left flank, and now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Badaxi. Jakobs. Done delicately. Played towards the front line. Single. Yilmaz. Ayhan. That's really well manoeuvred. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, that's nice. Jakobs does really well to win the ball there. Gundogan. Jones aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the...
And he shoots! Wirtz. Turing. Wirtz! And he's following up! Really well taken goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Oh, that's a... It's Gundogan! Yilmaz. Lemina. And here's Osimhen. And the shot's on here. Gundogan. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Ihan shifted upfield. Wirtz, that's an imaginative pass. Sunny. And it's Jacobs. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Jacobs with the cross. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Gakpo. He's through here. Singo cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
McAllister. And it's played forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lemina, and that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kundawan. And here's Os. Real chance! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Caresses it through. Osimhen! Oh, denied at the last.
Galatasaray, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Jacobs.
Sane could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Shot a goal! McAllister. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Succumbs to the pressure. Single. Lemina, aim forwards. Osimhen, oh, good spread. Lofted in. Cleared away. Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Yilmaz. Lemina. Now it's shapes to shoot! And the shot! Frimpong with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Jacobs. It's Torreira. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. That's very neat. Gundogan. Lemina. We expected better, and so did he. Lemina. Jones, gently done. Lemina, it's lofted through here. Corner given. Frimpong getting this one clear. There will be a throw-in. Now up he goes! No mistake! The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Isak, now he's off and running. Frimpong. That's a dangerous ball. Single, getting this one clear. Jacobs. Now it's Sané. He has found the way through. Yilmaz tries a deft little ball. It's come to nothing. McAllister. Konate shifted upfield, and that has been cleared. Frimpong. Jones. Osimhen. Lobbed in behind. Moved on forwards. Torreira wins the duel this time. Ooh, delicate chip through. That's Yilmaz. Out of play for a goal kick. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he stop it going out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fits. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shakir, one ball by the goalkeeper. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lofted upfield. That's a nicely weighted pass. It could be Osimhen! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Konate goes forward. That has been cut short. Torreira, out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sané. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo! Torreira conceives a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. No, that's too long. Control. Yilmaz, he's gone backward here. He's well positioned. There's the shot!
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
In with the challenge. And it's Kirkes. Yilmaz. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gundogan plays it short. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Jacobs. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's been taken short. He can get that clear. Great run on the overlap here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sané. Yilmaz opts to play it back. Yilmaz. Forward it goes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Frimpong. And here's Wirtz. That's good play. Bardacci, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's and Sané! Now that was quite some save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Frimpong getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. Pinged towards the front line. Isak wants to get on the end of this.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gakpo tries to dink it through. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yilmaz hurtling down that right flank. Sané. Gundogan. Can he finish? He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Gundogan probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, shooting chance! That is faded wide.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lamina. Now it's Gundogan. Played out to the right. Lamina. Now it's Yilmaz. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
it's Sané. He is just caressing the ball. Frimpong, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sané. Gundogan. Konate, gently done. So what can they make of this? It's really well cleared. Single. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception. Torreira, forwards and with intent. Gundogan, delicate ball, and it needs... Osimhen! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Gakpo, played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Vitz. And here's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lamina. And it's played forward. Tries to clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that could set him on his way. Gets it away. Looking to break at pace. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Oh, smashing header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Lamina. Single, gently done. It's Lamina. Oh, that's a nice ball. Konate has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lamina played with finesse. He's found the way through. Now it's Sané. Sané. Chance for a shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ihad. Yilmaz. Lamina shifted upfield. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gakpo. And they've got a throw. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen, out to the right. Gundogan. Can he finish? He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Spell. They are flying. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Konate forwards and with intent. Torreira moved on forwards. Pass just didn't quite work. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Singo gets over and intercepts. And it's Sané. Jacobs. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Gundogan does really well to win the ball there. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Mohamed Salah. Singo makes the interception. Jacobs, Sané, Gundogan, over to the left. Sané in acres of space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's Gundogan! And the keeper's well positioned.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sané, Gundogan! Well, the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Gundogan with the short one. With Gundogan, played in. Shoots!
Bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Konate, aim forwards. Isak is onto it in a flash. Lemina, probing pass. Nice touch. Gundogan, decent chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Isak, now he's off and running. And it's played forward. Lemina. Osimhen laid out to the left flank. Sané goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's Jacobs. It's run loose here. That's a throw. gone for a throw-in. Konate, that's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen. Jones shifted upfield. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen spread out to the left. And here's Sané. Played into the middle. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Singo tries to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's in here! That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Frimpong. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, produces a... Oh, what a climb! It wasn't a great header in the end. Quick ball upfield, nicely intercepted. And here's Gakpo. Vitz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yilmaz! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Galatasaray, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Torreira.
Ardaxi, gently done. Jacobs. Now that's well seen too. Vitz. Thinks one through. Tries to get it clear. Jacobs. Get a throw in. Plays it forward. Well played. That has stopped out the danger. And it's Sané. That's really well manoeuvred. Lemina. Aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. Gundogan. Now it's Lemina. Chance! Moved on forwards, and they're not going to make any further progress now. That pass has been well intercepted. Goes for goal! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gundogan. And Dijk aim forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Gakpo, that's a delicate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Osimhen. Sané. Calmly anticipates. Frimpong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gets it clear. And it's played forward. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Jones. Jones forwards and with intent. And it's Sané. Gundogan. And he's had a shot! Lamina. And here's Osimhen. Goes for a shot! That's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Isak is onto it in a flash. Jacobs. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Jones shifted upfield. Deftly away. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lamina. Osimhen. He's cut it out. And he shoots! McAllister. No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's on it. Can he get away? Ball looking to counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Ladazzi. Sané. Could move up a gear here. And he's on his way. Vids. Jones, aim forwards. Gundogan. Yilmaz. Yilmaz, gently done. It's Lamina. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Moved on forwards. Jones. Jones. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Single, attempts a clearance. Gundogan did just about enough to come out on top there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lamina. Osimhen. Gundogan looking for a runner. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And back to the goalkeeper. Single. That's really well manoeuvred. Gundogan. And it's Sané. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, denied at the last. Vitz. And it played right into his path. Gets rid without sophistication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ball swung in. It's played forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gundogan plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Cross from Gundogan. Chance to shoot! And a chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
His positioning was spot on. Single. This physical challenge. That's a nicely shaped. Isaac! Osimhen laid out to the left flank. That's tidy. Konate forwards and with intent. Jacobs. Sané gets into some space. Sané. Moved on forwards. Isak looks to get on the end of this. And it's Gundogan. Osimhen! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bardakci cuts it out. And here's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. He's making a real surge on the left. Lemina. And the finish! Now it's Isak. Frimpong. Aim forwards. cuts out the supply. Sane looking to run onto it. Sane. Jones. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Sane. He's had a shot! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Vitz. And the shot! And he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back. Torreira.
Gundogan. Yilmaz. Gundogan. Torreira. Ball's played through. Yilmaz. Yilmaz with the cross. Too long and over the line. Gets across to intercept that. Single. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run he's making there. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Gundogan. Oh, it's come loose. And Dyke tearing after the ball here. Sane, oh, it's played into the area. It's a lovely, neat pass. Single cuts out the pass. Badaxi. Sane. Vitz. Konate goes forward. Badaxi gently done. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, decent chance! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Badaxi. Jacobs shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. Frimpong driven forward. Ayhan forwards and with intent. Now it's Yilmaz. Proves too strong. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, can he get onto this? better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Isak. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo! That is fading wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yilmaz. Gundogan. Sané. And here's Osimhen. Can he finish? Yilmaz has another go. He's put it wide.
Yilmaz clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Gundogan. Jacobs. Aim forwards. Gundogan. Lemina. Gundogan. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Jones, gently done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Konate. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Gundogan, delicately. Just the goal, and the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Has been cut short. Lemina. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Lemina. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards. Sané. And that's aimed into the middle. Here's a decent chance. And the ball's come loose here. Been taken short. Fires it in low. And it's played forward. Gakpo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lemina going full steam down the flank. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Isak. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's come loose. Isak. Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bardakci does really well to win the ball there.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Osimhen goes for a shot! It's in! And
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.